How's it going? This is Mike over at Monster Mobile Marketing, and today we're going to be checking out Wordy, brought to you by Desktop Daydreams. Wordy takes you into 3 mysterious worlds, while your objective is to solve word puzzles based on visual cues and use a little bit of process of elimination along the way. So let's head over to the app and take a look at its gameplay and see if we can't solve a few puzzles of our own. Now we kick things off with a cool little intro screen here of Desktop Daydreams. And we've arrived at the main screen here, where as you can tell we've got a few different options we can go to before we jump into actual gameplay here. We're going to start off at the left hand side of the screen on the trophy, where Wordy is actually hooked to the game center, where you can track your achievements as well as tap to rate and like on Facebook. We're going to go ahead and click done on that. Now the next button over is the tutorial. However, we're going to bypass that for now because we feel that Wordy is a simple game to pick up and play, pretty basic objective. We're going to jump over to the store and show you a few things that you can pick up for the in-app purchases. And if you click on these, you can get extra clues, Clue Seeker, for 99 cents. They vary in price. So you can get 10 clue points for 99 cents there if you'd like, to help you along your way, or if you get stuck on a certain level. You can get a Clue Seeker for 50 clue points for $2.99. They call it the Clue Seeker. We're going to cancel on that. Now, as you can see on the bottom right hand corner, I currently have 12 clue points. Alright, so we're going to jump back to the menu here. And currently, if you tap on the right hand side where Facebook is not available at this time. We're looking forward to seeing that in a future update possibly. We're going to click OK. But right next to that you can see we can click Twitter here, and we can log in via Twitter and hook Wordy to that. We're going to jump into the actual gameplay here, where we start off with the first world, the What's. Now if we click the arrow to the right, that will show us the Toy Factory world, which is currently locked. And if we click right again, we get the Sweets, which is also locked. So there shows the 3 worlds. We're going to go ahead and click on the What's, where we currently have 6 levels solved, and we're working on our 7th one right now. Now once you unlock all these, you'll open up the next world. So let's jump into one that we've already solved, just to give you an idea of how the game functions. Alright, now it seems that we bypassed the tutorial. I'm going to show you how things work here. Now, as you can see, right in the middle of the screen there, we've got 5 empty bubbles, which means we have to solve a word puzzle that consists of 5 letters. Alright, in the upper left-hand corner, you see a little magnifying glass where we can tap on that, and we have 3 clues available to us per level. Now, if you see the 12 right above that, we have 12 total clues that we can use throughout the entire game, unless we earn more. Now, down at the bottom, if we tap here, that pulls up the alphabet, where all you have to do is take your finger and swipe across, and you'll get to every letter that's in the alphabet. Now, in order to put a letter into one of the empty bubbles up there, all you do is touch the letter and just drag it up simply. Alright? So, based on the cues that we have, we've got the red ball bouncing right now, and we've got to get it to a home sign in order to pass this level. So, right now, we're looking at the visual cues, and we notice that we're in the dark. Alright, so we're going to start right off by clicking a clue, because we're a little bit lost right now. Alright, and our first clue is opposite of what you see. Alright, well, I guess going off the visual clue here, I would say that we're in nighttime, and night does fit right in there, because it does happen to be dark. Let's see if we can't get to a T here. Alright, and we were wrong. However, 4 out of the 5 letters were correct, and they are in the appropriate position where they need to be. Alright, so opposite of what you see. And we're in the dark. I guess our next letter would probably be an L. Opposite of night would be light. And we've solved it. Now we're going to get a neat little animation here as the light clicks on. And we now see the home sign, and the ball is going to roll over to it. And we've completed that level, unlocking the next level. So we're going to go ahead and tap the screen there and move on to the next one. Alright, now we've got the red ball bouncing on the left-hand side. We've got some kind of gear thing there with a water pipe, it looks like, coming down. And we need a 5-letter word in order to get across. Let's see. I'm going to try the word bridge here. I think that will fit. Maybe we need to build a bridge of some sort. Actually, the word bridge will not fit. I don't know what I was thinking there. The one unfortunate thing is, if you place a letter in one of the bubbles, you can't take it back out for some reason. Tapping on it or trying to drag it out of there, it kind of just sticks there. So hopefully something like that will be fixed in future updates as well. We're just going to type in a random word here so we can reset it. And we didn't get any of the letters correct. We're going to tap on the clue button here. 5 before main, meter and mill. 5 before main, meter and mill. Alright, we are really stumped on this one. We've got 2 clues left in order to figure this out. Now it seems that we need to turn that water on because there seems to be some form of chemical down at the bottom in that little dugout hole there. So we're going to click clue again. 99.98C. Alright, it's got to be some kind of weather forecast or temperature of some sort. Let's see, it's not going to be boil, it's, Alright, well, we're going to go ahead and use our last clue here, H2O, and that kind of really makes sense. We probably should have figured this out a lot sooner than what we were thinking. I was actually thinking some sort of bridge. So we're going to go ahead and drag in water here. And that should be the correct answer to get us across here. And it is. And we're going to get our little animation. Oh, and that appears to be water. I thought it was some sort of chemical, actually. And that's dropped the bridge down and allowed the ball to get over to the home sign. And there you have it. Wordy is currently available on the App Store for the great price of free, with some nice in-app purchases at your disposal. As always, this is Mike over at Monster Mobile Marketing, and we'll catch you next time.